Hi guys, my name is Erica Taylor and I'm a fourth year graphic communication student here at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. The pronouns I use are she and hers. I am concentrating in design reproduction technology and minoring in packaging, and I'm actually an out-of-state student originally from outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today I have the great pleasure of talking to you guys about the graphic communication department at Cal Poly. Our major is really great because we get to combine the creative side of graphic design and art and design, as well as an analytical business and engineering side. So in classes, not only we will design our own playing cards, postcards, packaging design, websites, but we'll also actually code the websites, work the printing presses, and see how to actually create the projects that we design for. The GRC major at Cal Poly is really a small, tight-knit community of people. We actually call ourselves the GRC pod because we're really like a family. All of the faculty and staff are really trying to help you make the most out of your time here at Cal Poly, and all of the professors have decades of industry experience that they would love to share with each and every student. So a lot of the curriculum at Cal Poly involves utilizing the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, and that includes Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. But we also touch on website coding, video editing, and app development. Apart from those classes, we also have classes where we operate the different printing presses on campus, and these classes teach us the physical capabilities of running a printing press, and that you really need to keep in mind when you're designing products, because sometimes you might not have an unlimited budget as a designer, and these production classes really give you the hands-on understanding of budget, timeline, and what it takes to really produce the products. So our major has 5 different concentrations. They are design reproduction technology, graphics for packaging, graphic communication management, UI UX, and individualized course of study. So design reproduction technology involves art and design based classes as well as designing for print media. Graphic communication management is more of the businessy side of design and printing. Graphics for packaging involves structural packaging classes as well as designing specifically for packaging products. UI UX involves design and coding for websites and apps. And the individualized course of study involves crafting your own concentration to fit any interests that you have outside of the set concentrations. There are also several clubs that you can get involved with during your time at Cal Poly GRC. The first is TAGA, or the Technical Association of the Graphic Arts. TAGA is a club that produces an in-house research journal using articles written by students about design, printing, and packaging. And the club designs the journal and prints and binds it on the Cal Poly printing presses. And at the end of the year, the journal is entered in a national competition. I was previously on the board and served as president, and it was really a great experience to meet a ton of other GRC students and as well as industry professionals at the national conference. Another club within GRC is Matt Pica Pi, and they are more of a social club for GRC students that have a bit more of a laid-back feel. They also host trips to companies like Adobe, where they give industry tours to the members of the club. GRC also has its own print shop run by students called University Graphic Systems, and that's just another great way to get involved with the department and run the production and bindery machinery within Cal Poly GRC. So GRC has helped me with my future endeavors by connecting me to potential employers, really giving me an outlet for scholarships, as well as providing me with knowledge that other designers don't know. So every quarter, separate from the Cal Poly Career Fair, GRC hosts its own private career fair. And that's really a great opportunity because it allows potential employers to get in contact with specifically GRC students. So an interview that I had at one of these career fairs ended up turning into a 6-month internship for me. So it's really a great place to get experience interviewing with employers, as well as seeing what you can do to make yourself more marketable in the industry. Lastly, the GrC department is really a wealth of knowledge that will help you on your educational journey and help launch your career. Large companies like Apple, HP, Shutterfly, and so many more come specifically to the Cal Poly GrC Career Fair for the GrC students. We are valuable not only because we understand graphic design, but also because we understand production capabilities and what it takes to design a great product.